One of the great things that the Roundtable did for me was it introduced me to the idea of study groups, where group of us would get together and spend a weekend talking about our businesses and how we do business, how we can grow, how we can get better. And after a number of years of being in the Roundtable and thinking I was a big shot, I went to a study group meeting and I was pretty proud of my production, and I had everything I'd sold and very impressed with myself. And showing it to one of my fellow members, and he looked at me and he took, I had it in a file folder, and he looked at it and he threw the file folder down on the table and he said, "You want to know how to double your production?" I said, well, yeah, tell me. I thought I was doing pretty well. He said, "Just double the number of sales calls you make." You know, and that's never left me. I remember that to this day. And when I talk to young people in the industry, that's always something I want to be sure they understand, is that you simply can't make too many sales calls. And you got to know how you're doing it, and you got to have a reason for doing it, and you got to know what to do, but you got to make sales calls. If you say, "I'm going to do 6, you make 7. If it's 20, you make 21. And it's just so important that people realize that there's always time to do a little bit more. And so that carries over into everything you do. You can do just a little bit more preparation. You know, if you think you're going to give a speech and you figure, well, if I'm going to talk for 10 minutes, I got to probably spend 100 minutes doing it, prepare 110 minutes. And the same with going on a sales call. You just got to be prepared when you go. And so it's always doing just a little bit more. So I always remembered, make one more sales call a day.